Why do you think Sowore needed to go to this extreme to make his point?
Okay, so I think I have major problems with Sowore. You get in the basket that he's playing, either as a human rights activist or a politician or in advocacy. You know, so what I see here now is a push for relevance in these areas. Do you get me now? In the human rights part of it, do you get me now? I see a seeming loss of relevance, do you get? And I see some of these things that he does, you know, as a push to continue to put himself in the limelight. The political side of the whole thing is already working. We all know what happened in the presidential elections with his push. You know? So there's this need to be daring. There's this need to tweak, to taunt. Do you get and see how the system will react to him to keep him in the pages of in the pages of the put him in the headlines. Are you getting me now? And for me, this is backfiring. You know, the only thing that seems to be going for him now is the seeming lack of understanding of those on this side, on the authority, to handle people like him. Because I don't understand why, for example, the DSS, whose job, do you get me? We know what their job is chasing him over a tweet like this. You know, it just makes me look at that DSS for one kind of eye.
So it's like using a sledgehammer to kill an ant kind of thing?
Do you get? You know, it's a non-issue. Do you get? We have bigger problems that DSS should be facing rather than you are going after Sowore to pull down the tweet in a country in a country that its social media space is so vibrant. Do you get? So he tweets this thing yesterday. Tomorrow morning, the Abbas is cooking rice. Everybody has moved on. Are you getting me now? And because everybody has moved on, DSS is wasting time, precious time and resources, chasing him to the point that even we hear. I don't know if it's true that they're writing to Facebook to pull it down. No. You see, Sowore is fighting a battle for himself. And that battle is continued relevance. His continued relevance in the Nigerian polity. He's being overtaken by much more serious people. Someone will sit there in his house, do you get me now, and tweet, and he reach millions of people. Do you get me now? I mean, he's here, he has to be arrested every week for us to hear what he's saying.
So you think this is intentional attention?
Yes, it's attention seeking.
But he's also very popular, whether you like it or not.
No, he's very popular, but what has his popularity achieved for him since his days in elected date? Are you getting me? I don't know how it's good tomorrow. Yesterday, it's coming out tomorrow. And I asked me, I said, you know, it was jokingly. And I said, if after all of these years as an activist, is supposed that I say arresting you, then there's a problem. By now, Commissioner of Police should be arresting you. You know? So you have not grown in activism if it's supposed that I say arresting you. And some of these things are those things. You're shouting yourself out of you're not being taken seriously by any of your space. The human rights people are not taken seriously. Do you get me now? These other people who are taking seriously on the government side are people who are doing eye service. Because when it's go through, I don't even think the president reads also this. Because the president has said that he has stopped reading social media because it makes him feel high blood pressure. So everybody, these people who are shouting all these things, going to Facebook, are people who are just seeking some form of, I do my job on this side. Do you get me now? And those people should not be taken seriously. Do you get me now? So I think Sowore should. He's an elder statesman now in all of these places that he's playing. Do you get me now? He has done his activism for only God knows all of those years. He's an elder statesman. You cannot compare him to people like the VDM in terms of longevity. Do you get me now?
What would you say is a comparison with VDM? Sowore comparison with VDM?
I think VDM is much impactful. 100% much more impactful.
Why do you say so?
Because we can actually see what he's achieving in some of these things that he's doing. He pushed that issue to National Assembly. He got the reckoning of this. If VDM calls a press conference today, people will listen. Sowore calls, look, every time they arrest Sowore, 6-7 people are following him back now to the police station or to wherever the court or wherever it is. This is now, he's my friend, but you know, let's say the truth. If VDM comes to Awolowo Road today now, you will see the crowd. If Sowore comes to Awolowo Road now, what's going on here? Are you getting me now? I think he should recalibrate. Do you get me now? Look back at himself. Look back at the strategy. Look back at what he's trying to achieve. Look back at his what's the word now? The things his vehicles of trying to achieve these things, and say, okay, am I hitting the point? For me, this statement, you call the president criminal, it's just so annoying to say the least. You get, it's just so annoying. You could have achieved, go back and look at Ganifa Remi now. Look at the way he used to marshal out his points, his arguments. If you're going to look at Sowore from human rights point of view, go and look at Femi Falana. Look at the way he marshals out his points. You get, if you're going to look at Sowore from that angle. You get, go and look at Peter Obi. Do you get me now? Peter Obi or Atiku or wherever it is, and how they marshal out their points. Do you get me now? If you're going to look at Sowore from the political point of view, you get, what's all this market woman talk? Is this criminal? No.